everyone. Welcome to my Wellness Wednesday. This is Robin Hack, and I started these at the beginning of the year. Sorry I was missed last week. I was traveling, but I wanted to come to you today and talk about living in the flow or living with flow. And just finding that in your body and your mind. And like last night I was talking with a personal trainer and she talked about living with flow with your body. And you know, I've talked many times on this about exercising and walking and you know, how you move your body and how that is so important for your health every day. But also that flow in the body and that energy in your body and keeping that flow totally grounded. And so I've talked about earthing and getting outside on a daily basis, getting your feet on the ground and getting that flow going in your body. But also there's one other aspect of it that's super simple that so many people neglect to do, and that is stretching. And I don't care if you exercise, I don't care if you walk or bike or swim, or maybe you do none of that, but at least stretch your body on a daily basis. Lie down on the floor, lie down on your bed, whatever it takes, stretch your body. Whether it's putting your arms over your head and just stretching out those muscles. And you know, your legs, it is so important to stretch your legs, especially if you are an athlete, especially if you work out. If you go to a Major League Baseball game, you will see those guys stretching before the games. It all is about stretching and getting that flow in your muscles and in the mind. And that's another thing that I've talked about so much on these Wellness Wednesdays about what's going on up here. Because for your health, and staying healthy and staying strong and keeping your body's immune system up there. So much of it isn't just exercising. It isn't just what you're eating. It isn't just that stretching. The stretching is key. Drinking water is key. But what also is so important is what's going on up here. What flow do you have going on in your mind? And in the world we're living in today, right now, there's so much negativity out there. And I don't know if you watch the mainstream media news, but turn it off. It is not good for the flow in your brain, in your body, for your immune systems, for your health. I haven't watched the news in years, and believe me, I do know what's going on, and it doesn't take watching the news to find out. It's all over social media. Every person you talk to will bring it up. So you don't have to watch the news, because that news just destroys the mind. It is controlling people's minds, and the negativity out there is so detrimental to your health. It's not even funny. And it is so sad what's going on with people, you know, fighting with each other over the littlest things, you know. And I don't even want to bring them up because it's so, in the scheme of the world and the scheme of our health and the scheme of your life, it is so minute. Even though there's a pandemic going on or a plandemic or however you want to call it, you know, it is all about keeping that flow in your mind and keeping the love with your family and friends. And no matter what their feelings are, it is so important to keep that love and that flow, because for your own health, you don't want to, your body inside just shrinks and declines when there's a negative energy. You want to keep your body so healthy, and that mind is so important. So please turn off the news. I know 6 o'clock in the evening, so many people are sitting in front of that TV or the 9 o'clock news or whatever time it is. But 6 o'clock, I'm not in the house watching the news, especially this time of year. I am outside, getting that fresh air, meditating, getting in with nature, looking up the sky and filling your life with vibrant health, you know, because there's so much to be grateful for, and people have totally shut that out of their life. It is so important now more than ever, and share with your friends on how important it is to get outside, to be filled with gratitude and love and faith and, you know, hope. There is hope. And there's 4 words I want to end today's Wellness Wednesday with, and I want to share those in a second because they are so important to remember, especially in times like this. And message me below. I can fill you with so much information on filling your mind with that flow and that faith and everything. And thanks, Kathy, for watching. But message me below, because I am all about helping people, especially in these times that we're in today. But the 4 words I'm going to leave you with is, this too shall pass. And not just what we're living in, but everything in your life, whether it be your health, whether it be, you're struggling with something negative, whether in a relationship, whether in a business meeting, anything. It can be at work, it can be anywhere. Knowing always that this too shall pass. And maybe that's a good, maybe there's something great going on, and maybe you've won the lottery, it will too pass. So, you got to do it both ways. It could be negative or positive, but those 4 words are so important to remember, and especially in times when you're struggling or sick or whatever it is. This too shall pass. So I just wanted to share that with you today, but stay in the flow, stay high energy, stay focused on the positive in life, and not get wrapped up in all the is going on with social media and what is going on in our world today that is so corrupt and can be so draining on my energy. And so I, have looked into a lot of things, and it's all about doing research yourself, because watching the news is not going to give you the right answers. So stay away from the news and know that this too shall pass. So thanks everybody for watching. Bye.